What's going on, guys? It is your boy DFastX, and I'm back with another movie review. This is my review on Thunderbolts. Before we get into the video, if you're here to work side videos and if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and drop a likes. So I watched this film on the big screen, and as I got to say, guys, I absolutely enjoyed it. Thunderbolts is by far one of the best films I've seen so far this year, and one of the best films I've seen on Marvel Phase 5. Guys, if you have not seen Thunderbolts yet, I go recommend you watch it right now. It is absolutely enjoyable, and I really loved it from start to finish. So where this takes place apparently after Captain America: Brave New World, which also came out this year. Because if you in the film, you actually get to hear Valentina saying something about Captain America: Brave New World in this. I'm not going to say what it is. You have to find out for yourself what it is. But this follows up with Elena Belova, played by the wonderful Florence Pugh, and she obviously doing her job as a Black Widow, as an agent and stuff, and she's obviously working for Valentina as well, but she realizes that Valentina is kind of like setting her up and kind of stuff. She's a bit wary about her and stuff, but she set on a task then to find this kind of like I don't know what it is, but like this project. It was called Project Sentry, whatever it's called, and she gets to face other. Like obviously other new characters in this as well. We get to see Wyatt Russell returned back as John Walker. The last time we saw him in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So he returns in this as well. And we get to see Hannah John-Kamen, her name is, as Ghost, who we last saw her in Ant-Man and the Wasp. And then we also get to meet Red Guardian, played by David Harbour. Last time we saw him in Black Widow. And we get to see, obviously, Bucky Barnes returning in this, played by Sebastian Stan. So, also, in the story as well, Bucky is a bit wary about Valentina as well, about her game and all kind of stuff. So, himself and Elena know what's going on and stuff. But I just want to say this. Also, I do also mention that Taskmaster does appear in this again. However, Taskmaster, when you watch this, Taskmaster is going to shock you. That's all I'm just going to say. It is going to shock you so much. Because I was watching that film and I was there like, what the hell? Like, what the hell was that for? Like, And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what much for the ones who have not seen it. For the ones who have seen it, like myself, you know already. You know already about the film and stuff. So, but also, we get to meet another new character as well. There's more characters than you think it is. We get to meet a new character called, his name is Bob, aka Sentry, played by Lewis Pullman. And I gotta say this, Lewis Pullman was amazing in this film. And I seen him in Top Gun Maverick as Bob in that film as well. He's really good at Top Gun Maverick, I saw him, and he's really good in this film as well as Sentry. And I actually I read about Sentry's character in the comics and even also my Marvel Encyclopedia, which I must try and stash out again, about Sentry, and I really like Sentry's character in the comics and stuff, and hopefully that Sentry will get to play. I hope that Lewis Pullman gets to play Sentry as long as he can and stuff, But his character kind of focuses on like mental health and stuff, where there's an evil entity of him, obviously called the Void, and he he played the character so well. And, when I was watching him as Sentry, it reminded me a lot that he's going through mental health like I was going through mental health last year and stuff. But it's like you're fighting your inner demon, trying to beat this demon who's been on you for the past for a long time and stuff. So I really liked Sentry's character in the comics, and I really like Lewis Pullman playing Sentry and stuff, and I did hear he's going to be appearing in Avengers Doomsday in this, so I'm really excited to see that. But throughout the film then, obviously, as I said, the evil identity of Sentry is a Void, and of course Elena faces her fears, of course, in this. So like in this as well, in this movie, you get to see Florence Pugh and Lewis Pullman together. They're amazing together as characters, and you know, for watching this, like, Florence Pugh is just an amazing actress. And of course, I've seen her in other films as well. And then just Marvel, like, you know, I've seen her in Little Women. She was brilliant in that. I saw her in Oppenheimer there. She was really, really good in it as well. I must get to watch once she started with Andrew Garfield there. And also, I must, oh yeah, Don't Worry Darling as well. I must try to watch that. But it's on my watch list. I'm going to watch it very, very soon and stuff. You know, Florence Pugh is just an amazing actress, and I'm looking forward to see now for her obviously next appearance is Avengers Doomsday and stuff. You know, now I gotta say, but the overall film, per se, I really had a fun time. I had a bit of laughs, had a bit of enjoyment and stuff. And, you know, it's something that I like to see that Marvel is back doing again. You know, this is kind of like we're back to something that we missed for a very, very long time and stuff. But what really stood out for me in this film would have to be the color grading. The color grading was excellent from the starting of the film. It was really, really well done. I was there like, wow, the color grading is brilliant. I actually liked that specific color grading for my own films I'm about to make and stuff. It was really, really well done and stuff. You know, with this, like, I'm not saying anything bad about Captain America and stuff. I'm just saying that when you make a Marvel movie and you take your time with it, you have yourself some good content and stuff. With Captain America, Dave was going through a lot of reshoots stuff with editing, reshoots, trying to edit it again, trying to make it look better and all that stuff, you know. And like obviously, like as I said in my review back in February, that I said that I liked Captain America: Brave New World. It was really enjoyable. It's just I felt the choppy editing and choppy reshoots. That was the only issue I had and stuff. But with this film, I certainly had a really good time, and they really edited very, very well and stuff. And now the post-credit scenes, it's the first one, not so much with the first mid-credit scene, but the post-credit scene will get you excited for the next film in this July. That's all I'm going to say. Well, for the next film in July, you probably know what I'm talking about. But overall, guys, I really certainly enjoyed this film, and I can't wait to get this purchased on DVD probably later on in the year or so. But overall, guys, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10, 5.5 stars. Guys, go to the cinema right now. It's the cinemas right now. Go watch it and make your own point of view of the film. You will really like it. So that is my review of Thunderbolts. So I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. I'll be back with my review very soon for the next film, Hurry Up Tomorrow, which comes out the day before my birthday. So stay tuned for more videos, guys. Smash the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and drop a likes. And I'll see you next time. Peace.